A car is a wheeled motor vehicle used for transportation. A motor car seats 1 to 8 people and mainly transport people from place to place rather than goods. Cars came into global use during the 20th century and developed economies depended on it for movement, growth and development. It has both the internal and external component that allows it to run smoothly. One of the major external parts of the car is called tires. The tire is a vital part of a car that needs to be taken care of to ensure safety on the road. It is important that the tire of cars or vehicles are generally well gauged and inflated to avoid accidents on our roads. But most times one finds out that the roadside vulcanizer gauge varies, which confuses the driver as per the right air to be pumped into a tire. Should tire size determine the air pumped into it?
Kini tire mejeji kini gauge 135. That is why you are okay.
For safety on our roads, what is the right tire pressure to be inflated into a tire? And how many times does one need to inflate?
From the year you have there, the first 2 digits represent the weeks, the last 2 digits represent the year. You add 4 years to that, to whatever year you are in, and you have your year of expiration. Okay, fine. Now this is the door B pillar on your vehicle, and there's a white sticker here that talks about tire and loading information. Now for this tire, for this vehicle here, it's a P215 by 55 rim 17. Okay, and your tire pressure is 35 psi. PSI, this is the value you need to pay attention to, not 240, not the 3 digits, but the 2 digits here that has the PSI beside it. Now your traditional vulcanizer will tell you 40 50. No, it's not 40 50. This is the manufacturer's recommended tire pressure here, 35 psi. That's for front. For rear, it's also 35 psi. Then for your spare tire, it's 60 psi here, because the tire spec for the psi is different from what you have over here. So it says 60 psi over there. So it's important you keep to this, so your car can be properly balanced when you're driving, because there are consequences, for negative consequences, as a matter of fact, for overinflated tires and underinflated tires.
Okay, so 35 le yeko je full car. So emawa gbe gbogbo e si 35 rounds. Okay.
Ensure you check your tire round and double check your spare tire before setting out on that journey.
For every components of a vehicle, it is very, very important. Like I said, one of the components you check for a vehicle to be roadworthy, tire is just part of it. And that is why Nigerian Standard Organization of Nigeria also make emphasis on the standard of tires people import or manufacture in Nigeria. There is a specification in which they must meet before such a tire can be allowed to be used in Nigeria. And that is why Lagos State government has invested so much on how to do what we call vehicle inspection. Right now we now have a computerized vehicle inspection centers in Lagos State, and one of the components they will check for your vehicle to be roadworthy is tire, which is very, very key. They will check the tread of it, they will check the usage, even the pressure you have it, even whether that tire is manufactured for a particular region or not. So there are tires that you cannot use in Nigeria, there are tires that you cannot use in abroad. So they will even check, everything will be checked by us.
You cannot do tire by checking the edge of the tire, and also to check the date of the manufacturing, so that we know whether the tire have expired or not. That's how we know that is good.
Ensure your tires are good and well inflated before stepping on the accelerator. Do not buy fairly used tires. Life has no duplicates.